Right now then, game 2, first half we go. We're gonna have Super Rich coming out as BQ here as of now. With BQ against this team comp, I think chasing Antiquarian may be your best option, but you need to make sure that Antiquarian is pretty darn far away from you. But with Super Rich right here and Sen doing a really good job at rotating as of now, no footprints has currently been revealed, and Super Rich's persona will be a trump card detention, with 1 stack of rage and of course wanted order. But now on towards our entomologist side as well. She's currently not touching the cipher, and it does seem like Super Rich thinks that the entomologist is currently inside graveyard, but little the Super Rich know the Ento has already sneaked away with bees. Looking back as of now, it does seem like Naiad will dissipate, and of course Fox here also has to be a little bit careful considering you are a first officer and long range. If the BQ manages to throw a mirror properly, you're kind of screwed. The only one here who can actually decode is Lisa, our psychologist here as of now, but throws the mirror out there immediately. Sen has to be very careful right here, but the good news is Flywheel is already Flywheel did not come out properly. Flywheel did not come out properly. This is not good as of now. Every early game that you just had now has been wasted, coming out with the bees right here as well. But we missed the blink and the pushback right there from Sensei. This game is still on the survivor side. It's still on the survivor side. That's a 1 normal hit on towards the bees. But bad news, mirror is currently ready, and it does seem like Sen will not be able to dodge this mirror here at all. Mirror on the wall. I want Anti-Korean. That misses it right there, but it does seem like this whole one will now connect. The hitboxes managed to connect right there, but of course, Cypher Machine is not enough. They rotated way too much early game, and Sen not being able to be near bloody Queen right there. Shouldn't have pulled out, should have pulled in a little bit more. But wanted order currently on our psychologist. Psycho wants to stay here to give a little bit of a map pressure. But the bad news here is for psychologist, she doesn't really have any. She does have flywheel, but I don't think 1 flywheel is enough to cancel the mirror. Fox has to be very careful right here. It does seem like the survivor will go after her, but the mirror hit it. The mirror hit it. The mirror hit it. The mirage. The mirror hit it. The mirage. The mirror hit it. Oh, okay. Well, the Cypher Machine is not enough, and we will be getting an immediate whistle from Psychologist. Good news is that BQ actually doesn't have mirror on just yet, but that was a badly thrown mirror, and of course the backdoor rescue right here from Zibi's side, which is very nicely done. But with Sen being nearby, I don't think that's that much of a great idea. I really don't. Sen just needs to push back 1 more time. Sen! Okay, no, Sen got through, but Zibi was there. Okay, Sen got through, but Zibi was there. Never mind. I don't think that was worth it. I really don't think putting distance now against a BQ is worth it. You have flywheeling 1 second, which is great, and you can disarm. You need to be near BQ. You need to be near. You need flywheel. Flywheel came out properly this time, which is nice. We have 4 ciphers almost primed and 1 full cipher remaining, but this seems like this mirror will be landing on towards the Antiquarian. It's a bit unfortunate that Antiquarian didn't really use flip here. It is really unfortunate, but being near our psychologist cipher here as of now, Psycho has currently decoded 2 ciphers, and now Fox wants to finish the Cypher Machine that Psycho has decoded, but also at the same time Psycho is currently rotating towards the wrong direction, flips the Mirage, gets it. No, that's a brilliant flywheel, but this mirror will not connect, thankfully. But we're not playing mind games near that area, but we're containing back towards this. I don't think this is a great idea, because Super Rich has blink. Lisa here will not dare to vault at all, so that's gonna be a free normal hit, and then we're gonna have the mirror on the wall. No, never mind, I'm mixing up psychologist, and yeah, this is bad. No, I'm just wondering why first officer rotated back here, because there was a Cypher Machine up towards top broken at 71%, but first officer wanting to rush the Cypher is definitely very understandable, but also at the same time, if BQ blinks open here, I think it's over. You can't rescue too early now, Fox. You can't rescue too early. You cannot rescue too early. Rescuing early is not that much of a great sign. Rescuing here gets shouldn't body block. Not body blocking there is the best option. But with Fox as of now getting the normal hitting Mirage mode once again. That is not that much of a great look. Fox here walking towards the Hunter right now, but Super Rich, will he get this hit? Super Rich gets this hit, considering the fact that Poseidon Watch didn't really land on towards the BQ right now. We are almost done with the Cypher machines, but the last Cypher, no, Top Broken has been finished. Never mind, Bottom Broken is the only one remaining as of now, with Psychologist down as well. We do see the flywheel coming out from the Entomologist, but this is the biggest problem. It's a double down. There's too many double down situations here in which it allows Super Rich to capitalize on all the time that he's buying for himself as of now. Survivors here can't stay. They need to contain for as long as possible. They do need to contain here for as long as possible, but currently everyone's at half health unless Fox does some miracle containment right here, which I don't think is possible. Gets a Terror Shock hit right there, and mirror on the wall. Entomologist, you cannot decode at all. There goes down the Entomologist, and of course, we have a Psychologist who's trying to open a new Cypher here as of now. This is not good. Super Rich also knows that Psycho is going to open a new Cypher. Going to chair the first officer, and then we can mirror. Oh no, mirror is over. Psycho can't rescue anymore. Fox did so well last game, but this game is really weird. This game is really weird. And there goes down the Psychologist. Very beautiful flywheel. Being able to cancel all that mirror. But it's not enough. They are missing Cyphers. They're missing one full Cypher. And it does seem like Zuby is currently looking for a chest. I think he can hear the chest opening in this area. I think he can. I think you can hear it. I genuinely think you can hear it. But BQ currently has teleport. So what BQ has to do is land a normal hit down, and Zippy is trying to contain for as long as possible. 40% Cypher machine, half health, 15 seconds is not going to be enough, sadly. It is not going to be enough unless there's a pallet stone right here. Pallet stone right here may change it. No, actually no. If it was a pallet stone during the mirror mode, then it would have been different. But currently we can just teleport towards. Oh no, we're gonna chair. No, we're not. Okay, I think Super Rich thinks that the Cypher machine was primed. But also the good news here is even if you do pop the Cypher machine, it's not gonna matter much here as of now. We're gonna teleport here immediately. Does see the footprints, but sadly Psycho was a little bit late. Sees the vial, and there goes down the Psychologist. Let's congratulate Super Rich with a 4-man elimination. Wow, moving on to our second half. Okay, let's see. Chia coming out for a second half is Naiad once again. My main question, if there's incidents or not, to be honest with you, but for me, it seems like Naiad has lost the Prospector a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But for Chia right here, as long as he gets a tie, they still have point advantage here. As long as Chia gets a tie, they still do have point advantage. That's what matters here is the most. As long as Chia gets a tie, they have the point advantage, and if they tie game 3, ACT wins. That's what we're hoping for as of now. But it does seem like AK will become first chase as here as well. That's one normal portal, but also cancelling that magnet there himself from our Prospector side. I guess that's a little bit unfortunate, but also at the same time, Naiad here really can't take the harpoon back at all, considering the fact that she won't be able to gain the speed boost to catch up towards the Prospector. Even if you can get that 30% moisture on towards the Survivor, it doesn't really matter much if you can't get it on them again within the time limit. But of course, getting a normal hit right there. By the way, I'm just going to tell everyone, I bet 10k apples on ACT winning against GR. Game 1 looks relatively good for now, but Game 2, as long as she gets a tie here, that's all what I ask for. Just get a tie, that's all what I ask for. For now here as well, if we see here, getting the blink, please, blink. Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. And of course, picking up the Prospect here and carrying the Prospector behind Shaq actually works the best, because even if you rescue, it's just giving presence towards the Naiad. It really is, honestly. For Survivors here, I think selling may be their best option as of now. But also at the same time, they kind of do need a... Wait, do they need a 3. No, Chue needs a 3-man elimination here, my bad. He needs a 3-man elimination here to tie the game. Well, that's not that much of a great look, is it? That's not that much of a great look, Sally. But from all the selling as we've been seeing as of now, even with the Cypher machines not being done, we do see that it's working quite well. Oh my god. I swear to god. This is why I don't... Listen, I want to record these. But like, my family is so... I don't know if the mic picked that up, but my family is so rowdy and loud. I can never be at peace. Like, never be at peace. This is the problem with Asian families. I can never be at peace. I currently work like 30 hours a week, so I get tired from coming home. I need to record these, which I do enjoy recording, but I can't deal with the rowdiness. I really can't. Priest is coming out with a purple right here. Those survivors are doing pretty good. If the survivor gets a tie right here, oh my god. If the survivor gets a tie right here, all what they need is for game 2 to tie, and then ACT will win against... No, GR will win against ACT. I swear, this loud noise. I'm so sorry if we picked it up on the mic. Let's focus back on towards the game, shall we? Heart immediately coming out as bait right here, wanting to be the hero, which actually is not that much of a bad plan. 2 seconds left until bull riding is ready on towards the Mudo side. It does seem like we'll be gaining 30% moisture right here, but once again, as we do see here as well, not having max presence really does hurt the Naiad quite a bit, considering the fact that you can't really just double dash and half health the survivor down. Considering second chase here is kind of slow for our Chiyue here. Insolence Naiad would be one of the better options here regardless of what you say, even though I do understand that Naiad without Insolence back then was pretty good, but the problem here is all survivors know how to rotate away from areas, and of course with the effect of flywheel and window speed boost in general, there's no way they don't know how to counter it anymore. So for a Naiad, what she needs is to be able to catch up to the survivors after making that abyss, after locking the area away. But of course, seeing the Priestess here as of now getting a normal hit, but the Cypher Machine's already at 70%. They've stalled more than enough time, and this Naiad is still not at max presence, surprisingly. By the time that this Naiad gets the Priestess down, well, what happened is the Cypher Machine will pop, and we're still missing a 1 hit till a max presence Naiad. But of course, that harpoon that didn't really reach on towards our Priestess at all, popping the Cypher Machine right there. We may have blink, but the moment that we get this blink out, what will happen is it's game over. Priestess should be able to fall here for the speed boost, and Chiyue immediately blinking out right there. Very, very, very precise blink. We're not playing any games here at all, considering the fact that Dungeon is also nearby. But this will be a tie game. This definitely will be a tie game. The point advantage is still on GR side. I think they are like 2 points ahead. I think they're 1 point ahead if I'm not wrong. But anyways, moving on towards game 3.